Wow, my eyebrows are still looking great. This looks amazing. I suggest you go watch my last video on how to dye your eyebrows. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Geidily, and today we are going to do a little bit of a trim. So I thought, why not do a trim? Because I haven't had one. I have not had a trim in over 6 months. So I need a trim. Plus, maybe a trim will help give my hair a little bit more volume. I'm gonna try to do keep some layers here and there. So hopefully that will happen, you know? I trim my hair when it's wet because I just think that it's easier to get a thorough cut. When it's dry, it's kind of like a little bit more difficult to maneuver. But once I cut my hair when it's wet, I style my hair, you know, make these curls look poppin', and immediately after I will go in and cut and make sure that it's to the layers and the length that I want it to be. And the reason I do it when it's dry is because there are some sections in my hair that coil differently. So some be like whoop, and then some be like, you know, so it's like because of the different ways that the curls curl, even though I cut them the same length, some may be shorter than others. And so I gotta fix that. And one thing that I learned actually is that the way you hold scissors is your thumb and your middle finger go in here at the edge, and then your ring finger, no, I'm kidding, he didn't put a ring on it yet. Anyways, your ring finger goes over the little thingy-majingy, the little tail of the scissors. And then the way that you're supposed to cut hair, listen to this now. You go like this and you only move the bottom. You see that? Okay, it's hard. I'd be like, anyway, that's something that I learned, and let's go ahead and try this. I'm very excited to cut my hair. Boom. I bet you didn't know you were gonna get this. Anyways, guys, I wanted to show you. I have some strands in my hair that are shorter than you would expect. So this is what I have to work with. When I was younger, my hair actually, either somebody did it, I don't know what happened, but the thing is that I woke up one day and literally this chunk of my hair, this bit right here, you see how short these strands are? So I had a chunk of hair right here that was just cut down to my root. I've been growing this out for about 5 years, or 5 or 6 years. So it's grown a lot, but you know, curly hair shrinks. So when it shrinks, it actually looks really short. So I'm also trying to see if I can work with that. Hopefully I can, but we'll see. Don't be surprised if you see my hair when I'm cutting it, it's a little bit like choppy because of the fact that I have that issue. All right, everybody, so the hair is wet. And now we're just gonna get to trimming. So the way you wanna do it is you wanna make sure that you part your hair where you usually would want your part to be. I usually part my hair like right on this side. It's like a mid part, nothing crazy. Yeah, there we go. I want to create a little bit of a layers. As you can see, my hair is really long in the front. So I definitely want to get these hairs at like chin level, and then the rest a little longer. We're going to part the front. The way that I was taught is that you put like a comb here, wherever it gets elevated first, that's where the front of your hair should be. So it gets elevated for me like right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of this, and this is gonna be part of the front of my hair. You know the vibes. Ooh. Yeah. you start with a little bit from the front. You have to keep your head in the same frame for both sides. So if, for example, for the front, I'm gonna put my head this way, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab my hair like this and cut. For this side, I have to do the same thing and go look this way so that it can create the same shape, right? So let's start with this side. And then now we grab our hair and make the bottom of your fingers a little longer, because you want that side to be longer than the front, right? You want that length and the front to be this short. So there we go. That's about how much I'm gonna cut. Let's do that. Make sure you keep your fingers really tight. So that's gonna shrink to about like right there. This part is still a little longer than these, so I would just there we go, and there. Kind of see that shape being created going down. Don't make the mistake of cutting too much at first, because you can always cut more, but you can never put hair back in there. So now we can move on to the next section. Again, you hold it up, grab your fingers like this, elongate, and you create that shape. You see that? And again, you're gonna go ahead and cut. There we go. And now our bangs are made. Boom chakalaka, boom chakalaka. Let's now pin this and do the other side. So this way, right? And you want to give it this kind of look, right? Where you cut, the bottom strands are longer and the top strands are shorter. Hold your fingers really, really tight. And now as you can see, it's gonna give you that. Let's do that again. Hold on. Hold on, actually. Let's get a little bit more hair in there. All right, that's a little better. So chin up to the side, grab your hair, and create that arc to like right there. Cut a little bit. Hold your fingers tight, and now we cut. All right, well this one didn't cut, so we're gonna have to go in there and fix this a little bit. Chin up to the side. So these are done, and these is done. So cute, so cute. I really like the way that they're falling on my face. It really feels like it's giving it a really nice shape. So let's move on to the back. So basically we're just gonna grab sections of our hair. I wanted to make those bangs, but at the end of the day, it is a trim. I'm gonna, let's divide this section. Since I wanna create layers, I'm gonna angle my hands this way so that the top cuts a little more. I'm not cutting too much, like I said. It's just about that much. And then there you go. So you kind of created where the top one is a little shorter than the bottom ones. We're gonna do the same thing. And hold tight and just cut. And there we go. Boom. Continue the same manner. I'm cutting a little, like half an inch. Well, actually, not 1 inch, stretch it out. It's like an inch. So you kind of just go around your whole head, trimming a little bit in the same manner. And there, the whole head is done. Let's see what it looks like when it's dry and styled. Okay guys, so these are the final results after I put on my curling cream, etc. And it looks very short, but it also looks really, really nice. I'm very happy with how I cut it. It definitely has a lot of layers. I definitely see that these curls right here are a little bit longer than they should be. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut a little bit of that. I would just pull a little, put it at an angle like that. Okay. And then grab like the innermost one and make those a little smaller. And then you got this hair right here. That's a little too long. There we go. Otherwise, I think that it's fine. And yeah. Turn it around for you. And these bangs are popping. I really love it, and I love the way, the shape that it creates in my face. It really makes my face stand out more. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know if you like this look. If you guys tried to cut your own hair at home or to trim it, let me know how that went for you. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button to get more notifications on my upcoming videos. Thank you guys for watching again. I love you.